Ingling to get off a count or two from time to time. It's normally not a pinning hold, but he got a couple counts in there.
Beautiful head scissors, kick out by Jules for a second time. The Chief gets him right back in that headlock, and all of his weight's going on that headlock.
2 count on that.
It's obvious the Chief's strategy to work on the upper body of Kahlua with those chops, and now the neck, concentrating on just that one part of the body of Kahlua.
Kahlua is very strong in the upper body, but this may wear him down over the course of this match. I believe the match is scheduled to run possibly as long as 20 minutes.
As they're to their feet again, this time it's Kahlua tossing. Oh, the force behind that shoulder, and this time it's Kahlua.
Caught a big elbow to the chest of the Chief, and they're both down.
You can see how this match is wearing both participants down. Kahlua gets to his feet first.
Kahlua seems to wear some sort of decal on his eyes, which the fans are bringing to his attention that they're coming off.
Maybe it's a Pacific Palisades tradition. I'm not familiar with it. Head first into the mat. Jules is by that rope. He's got his foot over the rope, which stops the count. Rich Ingling promptly calls Kahlua back.
Well, that's a sign of a true ring veteran. He knows where he's at all times and is under control, even when he's in trouble.
Snap mare, Jules to the mat, and it's a headlock by Kahlua. Looks like Kahlua has a few things to say to the ringside fans. I think he's expecting to be encouraged here by the fans, and he's not getting any of that. People are 100% behind the Chief, and a blatant choke. How does he think he can get away with something like that?
Well, Ingling makes some break, but he goes right back to a headlock, which I'm sure will slip to a choke the first chance he gets. Now that Kahlua has found that the abiding by the rules is not working to his favor in this matchup, he's reverting back to his old habits.
Jules Strongbow has succeeded in frustrating him. And looks like Chief is working his way back up to his feet.
Hair pull, did you see that? I'm sure it was out of the sight of the referee, Rich Ingling, but the fans saw it.
From our angle. Kahlua looks very proud of himself there.
Well, he's turned things around. He's back in charge in this match right now, and Chief has to regroup.
And in all honesty, Kahlua has made great strides in his wrestling career, and now that he's been here with the NWF and has met the best, it only can make it better. As he pours on the pressure on that arm bar.
Chief starting his rhythm.
Starting to psych himself out, and the fans are behind him. You can hear the chants and the hoots, the hollers, the claps of the fans. The Chief is on his feet. Oh, and he tosses him over his shoulder.
But that shoulder's bothering him. There's no doubt about it. He responds to the fans' support, but
two-hand fistfuls of hair. Kahlua takes him, Irish whip into the ropes. Oh! The Chief catches him, but good. The inexperience of Kahlua showing through there, head too far down. But the Chief is sharp.
Yes, he is. He's suffered some punishment, but he's coming back now. Big chop, big elbow.
An elbow. And he's down for the count.
Just two. Very close, very close.
2 3/4 on that one. Once again, the referee was right there. Kahlua just found that reserved energy from somewhere.
He seems to be in excellent shape. And he is a big, strong individual.
Oh!
But that'll take a lot out of you, those big elbows by the Chief. Chief goes about 255 these days.
And he makes the best use out of every pound. Once again, into the ropes. Kahlua coming back. It looks like the sleeper hold, the Indian sleeper hold by Chief Jules Strongbow. Kahlua's going down. Did you see that, Rob? Kahlua taking the referee by the belt.
And he pulled him right into him, which appears to have the referee down and stunned.
It seems like that would have been the only way that Kahlua could have saved himself. Another chop out of the ring. Referee's calling for the bell.
as Gary Michael Capetta makes his way back into the ring. He's doing dual service tonight, both at the ringside table and in the center of the ring as your commentator. You'll hear the verdict coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time of the match, 8 minutes, 7 seconds. The referee has disqualified.
Into his famous Indian dance. We're outside under the stars tonight. I sure hope this dance doesn't bring down some rain.
Wrestling fans, the following contest, it is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing in the ring, from Italy, weighing 271 pounds, Steve Sampson. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, soon to be making his way toward the ring, from Europe, weighing 249 pounds, the godfather of professional wrestling, Damien Kane. And ladies and gentlemen, Damien Kane will be accompanied by Vanessa, the daughter of darkness.
Well, wrestling fans, here comes Damien Kane, the godfather of professional wrestling. Seen in one of his more frequent ring appearances here in the NWF. Of course, he's the most notorious manager currently